Right, here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Xander Bogaerts do his thing. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Scherzer, he hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's also gone down on times. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and now the no score. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
Mookie Betts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner. And he is out on the tag. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
Corey Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fly ball out to right field. And that's in there. Base hit. Here now is Trey Turner as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. And at first for him following the 1-out single. 1 ball and a strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Here he comes again, 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out the jam, and keep this game tied.
Here now is Will Smith. He'll lay off the slider too low, ball 1. Seager on second. Turner at first. 2 out in the inning. Line drive, base hit down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Third baseman.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
No balls, 2 strikes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. A pause. And the 0-2. And that one got a piece of it.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and points the hitter.
A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. More from Boston after this. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A little bouncer. And another foul ball. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Turner to stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Past battles with Scherzer. He's only 2 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Behind 0-2 now. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, guys, it's obvious he's not picking the ball up. He's out in front on 2 off-speed pitches and now finds himself 0-2. Going to have to find a way to stay back if he's going to battle through this AB.
The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Smith has it, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger, set to lead off the home half of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Man, that is the Cardinals' sin for any pitcher. And you never expect a guy of this caliber to make that mistake. Have the hitter down 0-2 and let him off the hook by plunking him. He'll be talking to himself about that one.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
In the dirt here.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Mookie Betts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
The 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. First and second now, 1 man out. He stays alive, still 2-2. Left side, but well fouled. Ready with another 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Verdugo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now back, second baseman.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We played 2 full. Gets the Dodgers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Riding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Turner retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Now at the plate here is Christian Arroyo. First pitch on the way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Christian Arroyo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Ball
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Here now the 2-2. That's popped up. Pollock will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said there is nothing prettier than frozen rope after frozen rope, and that is exactly what he's getting right now. The data says they've hit 8 line drives as a team in this one, some resulting in outs, but obviously that's a good sign for them going forward.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Bottom of the 3rd now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Max Muncy. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too...
Oh, way to get dirty. He is out.
You got to love that play defensively right there. Watching the big guy get dirty, headed towards foul territory, making an awesome diving stop.
Into the box now, Will Smith. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, third baseman.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Smith leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
2-2 one more time. It's laid off and the count runs full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A.J. Pollock will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 2-0 pitch.
3-0.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Second and third here, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Schwarber back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Ned. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. and it's fouled away.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Here's the pitch on 2-2.
3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Bouncer to the left side, and there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. The throw into second. So a long at bat has a positive dividend when all's said and done.
Yeah, absolutely. They're not all beauties in the box score. He's able to get that ball through the left side for a base hit. Way to grind it out.
Kike Hernandez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. Runners going. Strike taken. The throw. And he dives with the baseball but makes the play for the out. Oh, that was close. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nothing doing for Boston. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Max Scherzer. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Schwarber is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Mookie Betts is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 2-1 now to Mookie.
2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So 2 out, nobody on. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. We'll see if he can extend the inning.
And now this will get over the wall. Down the line out there for a ground rule double. Into the box, Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. 2-out double left stranded. We're back to Fenway after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And no surprise based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay to see if they want to challenge the out call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will take a look at all the available angles and get us an answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Red Sox have elected to challenge.
So here's
the
one
previous
last
play.
look at it. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call, and I just don't see it there. I'd be really surprised if the challenge works out for them in this one.
Headsets coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Here's J.D. Martinez. And Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Verdugo digging in now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end. Next up is Max Muncy, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. That one just kept going and going. You won't see many long balls hit farther than that this season, and as ShowTrack tells us, it carried a projected 460 feet. That's big boy territory. Standing in now, Will Smith. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be A.J. Pollock. No hits to this point. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez able to track it down for the third out. One for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's now 2-0 L.A. Now to bat, Christian Vasquez to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Fouled away.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Hunter Renfroe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Red Sox, number 10, Hunter.
Here's the first pitch to him. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Here's the 0-1. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. Hirokazu Sawamura enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 19.
And standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Bellinger.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer, hitting in his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Not close. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First offering, Mookie Betts is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
So the next to bat will be Corey Seager. He doubled his last time up. In the dirt here. He'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
To the plate now, Trey Turner, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Scherzer over at second. Betts on at first with 2 down. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Now back.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. And it's fouled away. Two and 2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. Second and third, 2 away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Will Smith is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. 2 runs have scored. Now 3 runs are in. Smith takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Man, I love that AB right there. He rushed him in with the pitch before. You would think maybe he would leak a little bit, cheat to the inside half of the plate. Not the case. Kept his shoulder square, stayed on that pitch middle away, and was able to drive it out of the yard.
Now back, left fielder, AJ.
In now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 5.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And he fouls this one off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. Try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. The Red Sox go down 1.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the center fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Next up is Max Scherzer. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been...
And meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
And when a ball comes in high and tight like this, sometimes all you can do is wear it. Got him pretty good in his shoulder. We'll see if it lingers at all.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Scherzer leads off first with 1 away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next, it'll be Corey Seager. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 1 left for LA as the lead holds at 8-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at-bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this. Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here. Pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Smith. Throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swinging bunt.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. D-Row, Dan, and I return to Boston after this. Now at the plate is Trey Turner. Delivered an RBI single last time up.
The second baseman.
From the stretch.
Ball one, no strike.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Full count, 3-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Popped up. Bogarts has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He went deep back in the fifth. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
The catcher.
Here's a high pop-up. Bogarts over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. The third baseman, Justin.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball well outside.
2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding him.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Dodgers lead 1 as it remains an 8-0 ball game. So here is Christian Vasquez starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Vasquez is retired, and there's one away. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Arroyo is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Tanner Houck will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Arroyo is off at first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Runner goes for second. Fouled off. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
8-0 the final today. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Scherzer is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.